Hello everyone, today I want to introduce Perniagaan Rohaya and Abu Bakar. History and ownership. Perniagaan Rohaya is a locally owned sauce manufacturing company established in Bukit Mutajam, Penang, Malaysia. The business started as a small home-based operation in 1985 and has grown into recognized SME in 1991. Industry qualification and market position, the company operates in the food manufacturing industry, focusing on sauce and condiment production. It competes in a niche market with growing consumer demand for local and authentic flavors. Key product and geographic scope. Product include soy sauce, chili sauce, and traditional condiment distributed primarily in Malaysia with emerging online sales through TikTok and Instagram. Recent strategic development, increased marketing through social media, focus on product packaging, and plans to expand retail distribution in entire peninsula and Malaysia.
In this part, we will introduce the analysis tools that we used to assess Perniagaan Rohaya's strategic position. The first tool is the SWOT analysis, which stands for strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. These tools help us evaluate the company's internal factors. And the second tool that we used is the PESTEL analysis, which examines the external macro environment in 6 areas: political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environment. Now, let's take a closer look at the SWOT analysis for Perniagaan Rohaya. Starting with strength, the company has a strong heritage and long-standing experience in sauce manufacturing. It is also a locally recognized halal food producer, which is an advantage in Malaysia's Muslim market. Their diverse product portfolio, including chili sauce, soy sauce, and condiments, meets various customer preferences. And lastly, the family-owned leadership ensures commitment and consistency in quality. Despite of their strength, there are also weaknesses. The company's market coverage is limited, mostly concentrated in the northern region. Next, we will move on to the PESTEL analysis, which examines external factors affecting the business environment. Starting with political factors, the Malaysian government provides grants and incentives to support SMEs, especially those in food manufacturing. However, changes in trade policies or import tariffs could impact the cost of raw materials used in sauce production. In economic factors, the company is affected by rising costs of ingredients and packaging materials. However, there's growing demand for sauce products in the northern region, particularly in Penang and Kedah. This gives them the potential to expand their distribution network and improve sales volume. From the social factors, Malaysian consumers increasingly prefer halal certified and locally made products. There's also a shift towards ready to eat and convenience food, which benefits sauce producers. The company's presence on social media helps it connect with younger consumers and promote its brand more effectively. From the angle of technological factors, the use of modern machinery can help improve production efficiency and consistency. Moreover, digital marketing and e-commerce provide new ways to reach customers nationwide at a lower cost. Legal factors, the company must comply with the Food Act and regulations, ensuring safety and quality standards. It also needs to maintain proper business documentation and registration to operate smoothly and qualify for government grants. And finally, the environmental factors. There's a growing focus on sustainability, so using eco-friendly packaging materials and maintaining proper waste management will help the company meet consumer expectations and environmental requirements. Overall, the PESTEL analysis shows that Perniagaan Rohaya operates in a supportive political and social environment, but must pay attention to cost control, sustainability, and technological adoption to remain competitive.
So in this part, I will going to talk about the management of Team Rohaya sauce can do to keep the brand growing and stay competitive in the market. First, we have the management needs to do some research and the product testing to understand what the customer really prefer, especially when it is come to new packaging. Sometimes small things like color, size, or design can really affect how people see and buy a product. So by doing pre research, the company can make sure every decision matches what the market actually wants. Next, it is also important to strengthen collaboration between the marketing team and the production team. They need to work closely together to make sure the new product are the launching and can be executed efficiently. For example, the marketing team might bring insight from customer feedback or sales data, and the production team can turn choose the idea into actual product. With a good teamwork like that, new launching can go smoothly and reach more customer. And then management should keep coming up with new innovation. The market is changing very fast in the trend shift, and people preference keep evolving. So to stay relevant, Rohaya sauce need to keep introduce something new, whatever is a new flavor, a fresh look for the packaging, or even new size option that fit customer need. If we look from ABC sauce as example, they have done upgrade. They keep innovating. They have so many product variation and different type of packaging like bottle, sachet, and refill pouches. This kind of innovation have them stay to the on top customer mind and remain competitive in the market. As we can see, ABC sauce also already have many flavor variants and different types of packaging. For the example flavor like sambal extra pedas, tomato sauce, and the sambal terasi or sambal belacan. Okay, for last, another thing is the about marketing strategy. In today, it is the digital area, right? So Rohaya Sauce can use social media to build brand awareness and connect better with customer. Having a present e-commerce platform also make it easy for people to find and buy their product, which is the can really boost fast sales.